Okay, we think we're in the right place. There's definitely quite an eerie feeling around here. Wow, it is such an old structure. Oh my god, have a look at the size of this thing. So today, another day in Krakow. Today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to get out of the city. We're going green.
Yeah, we've done a lot of like neighborhood hopping and everything, which has been awesome.
A lot of craft beer and fancy.
A lot of craft beer. But today we are, I was going to say we're cracking out. We're checking out an attraction called Mound.
Yeah.
And what else are we doing?
Then there's like a quarry where some of Schindler's List was filmed.
That sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? But the first stop we're going to is called Fort 31. Some interesting stories behind this one as well, but we're not really sure how to get there. So the first part is just trying to find how.
The truth is that Danger just cruised around on Google Maps and was like, oh, this place looks cool. So we're going to check it out.
It's on the way, so we might as well check it out. So I think we need to go up that way.
Are you sure? Are you sure you got this right?
The map has very loosely shown us that this is the spot. And there's a path, and we see some steps up there. I think all we can do is go for it and hope that it takes us somewhere. We're really not sure if we're going in the right direction here. And to make matters even more like confusing or time sensitive, we're hearing a lot of thunder. We've gone up quite an incline now, so we don't know if we're just walking up onto somebody's property or if we're going in the right direction. Something about it feels right though. It's a bit eerie, and this place is, or was, like an artillery fort. No?
No, we're going to a Catholic church currently.
Oh.
So maybe we just pop back down the hill.
Really? Oh no.
To see how far away we are.
No, have a look.
So we're currently here, and this is where we were supposed to be heading.
No,
so.
but isn't that?
What?
That's it there.
No, that's a church.
No, that one.
What?
Oh.
No.
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 No, we think we are in the right place, maybe. In fact, I think there's the mound that we will be going to. Yep, up over there. Somewhere around here feels like the right place. It's peaceful out here, eh?
It's so quiet.
There's nothing out here. We think. We're going to try and walk through this gate here. So it looks like this is the structure behind it. Okay, we think we're in the right place. There's definitely quite an eerie feeling around here. Wow, it is such an old structure. Oh my god, have a look at the size of this thing. I think we'll do some filming, get a little bit of footage of the place, and then we'll share some information about what the story is behind this whole building here. So this is Fort 31. Some of the KBs about this place is that it was built around, finished around 1856. It has been rebuilt many times because, like Stacey pointed out quite quickly, some of the brick, maybe not some of the stuff behind me, but you can definitely see some of the new portions of the brick. You know, you can definitely see some of the color difference.
Some's old, hey?
Yeah, absolutely. So during World War II, there were some Germans that were actually imprisoned here by the French. Can you hear that?
Ooh.
It's thunder. It's actually just starting to rain as well, so hopefully we don't run into any problems. Yeah, so there were Germans that were imprisoned here from the French in Poland. Yes, there's a lot of history here as well. And I think the point behind it, so it's an artillery fort, which means I think some of these spots here would have been where like turrets or guns could be based, and it's just sort of like a strategic position in the city, which is quite similar to the mound that we will go to, that we can see in the distance as well, where it's sort of like, it gives you a good vantage point. But yeah, crazy place.
It feels really like eerie.
It does feel very, very weird being here, especially with no one around and like the sun's out, it's like raining, it's quiet. I feel like we're like hunters or something. Oh, that is creepy. Look, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going down there. Thoughts on going down in that dark hole? Why? It's just a random abandoned fort with like, where guns used to be? No, I don't believe you.
Sorry.
So there's actually 4 different mounds. If you don't know what I mean by mound, it's basically this. It's like a man-made hill on it with a vantage point. So we've got amazing 360-degree views around the city, and it is stunning up here, eh?
It's so nice.
It's overcast, it's not raining, which is good, but it is definitely like hot, it's muggy.
It's muggy, yeah, but it's peaceful.
So some KBs for you as well, and obviously
If
for
nobody
people
knows
that
what
don't.
KB is, it means knowledge bomb.
Knowledge
by the way.
bomb. So there's 4 different mounds in Krakow. This is obviously one of the 4, and this one is, what's it called?
Krakow Mound?
Krakow Mound. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was confusing it with the other one that we haven't gone to yet. Krakow Mound, named after a king. There's a lot of like rumors and mystery and legends about the stories behind it. Apparently, that king is buried underneath here.
Ooh.
They said, that, from what I read, it said peasants from local villages or from around Poland, which sounds a bit nasty, but people would bring dirt in the sleeves of their clothing
To make
here
the mound.
to build the mound. So it's crazy to think how many people that would have taken to
Wow.
build something, that's 16 meters in height.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can I just say, in Poland, Danger has really embraced story time. Like, if you haven't seen any of our other vlogs from here, he's told some like epic legends and myths, and there's really cool stories behind everything here.
There really is. There's also some really cool comments from everybody saying that's wrong.
It makes for a good story though.
So the thing is, there's so many different things that you can read online, and everybody has their own take on the legends or what their family told them, and so some of my reading has made like stories within themselves in a way.
Yeah.
And everyone likes to be like, nah.
Take it or leave it.
Not true. Take it or leave it, man. This is our channel. This is our video.
We like story time.
We like story time. But this has been, so far, has been an awesome day of just exploring.
Yeah.
But I think we need to go up the top.
Let's do it.
Really is a stunning view up here, and there's a lot of breeze too, which makes it a lot nicer. It's peaceful. There's a few other couples up here, but that sort of doesn't really bother us. And then down here, this is the quarry that we want to try and go to. This is where some of Schindler's List was filmed. We don't know how lucky we'll be getting down and in there though. It looks like it's quite gated, but we'll try our best. If you are coming to Krakow, highly recommend if you want to get out of the city and actually go for a walk, but you can still see the city. So we think this is the Wawel castle and stuff here, and maybe that is the old town-ish about there, so you can still get a great view. It's nice to get out of town for sure. Making our way down the mound now. We're going to try and find out how we get over to this quarry. Not really sure if we'll be able to get in, but we have had some instructions. I can't remember what the username was, but thank you. One of you guys actually posted in one of our videos about how to walk along the edge and then down and then take a sharp right or something. So we're going to follow that advice and see if that gets us down and in. Not really sure what more we can find down there, but we've got some interesting things that about the quarry itself. So we'll get as far as we can and then we'll go into more story time. This is feeling right. We've come from there, walking along the fence line, found a little gap in the fence here. We think this is going to be the spot to get us. Maybe I'll go up here. Oh wow. Come up here, babe. Look at this. So it actually is a legitimate quarry down there. Well, you know, was a quarry. Was actually a usable quarry, and then these must be some of the structures that were built. So it was actually 34 structures that were built for the purpose of the movie, and that's probably what five or six of them there that are still standing or still building, still standing.
So the instructions told us to go down this path
Yep.
and then take a sharp right.
Sharp right.
So I'm about to take a sharp right.
That way. So it was in 1993 that Schindler's List was filmed here. Well, some of the scenes, sorry, were filmed here. And I think this area was used to replicate a concentration camp. But the thing that we've been told is that this is not a concentration camp, it literally is just something that was, so that was out of respect, Steven Spielberg, oh, I found it, this is what I was going to talk about. So it was out of respect that Steven Spielberg did not want to film in an actual concentration camp, so this was just a perfect way to replicate it. And this here, what we're on now, is Jewish tombstones. And we have been told categorically that these are not actual tombstones, that these were purely used for the purpose of the movie set. And then just a lot of the stuff has just been left because they can't exactly clear out tombstones, you know? So it looks like the tombstones run right the way down. But this is probably about as far as we're going to go. It's a bit creepy and weird down here, but we'll let Jerome the drone do a little bit of talking from deep up in the sky anyway. I've had so much fun exploring today.
It's been awesome.
This has been absolutely awesome. Let's make our way back up though. I think if you are coming to Krakow and you want to get out of the city and you're looking for some cool stuff to just go and walk around, get amongst the fields, get some hay fever going.
There's a lot of hay fever going on right now, but it's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. This has been such an incredible day.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yep. What do you say?
Oh shit, I forgot I was doing that. Okay, so wrapping up. Thank you so much for watching and we'll catch you in the comments.
And the food video next. Bye! One more quick insert as we're leaving Krakow's Mound. Thank you to the guy who just walked past with his English bulldog, gave us a fist bump and said, I really like your movies. That's super cool. Thanks.